Good evening. As I reflect on what I have learned over the last 7.5 weeks, the thing that sticks out the most is effective communication. As I have completed this project, I realized that if you want to communicate something effectively and efficiently, you can communicate that respectfully via writing, but you also have to know how to present it in a way that's respectful and professional. While I also learned that while proposing anything, I realized I must ensure that my writing is presented to the right audience and that is written in a way that the audience understands it, that I'm presenting my writing to. I felt like this I felt like the course outcomes and institutional outcomes were met because I feel at this time I'm able to analyze audiences and determine what way I should gear my writings or verbal presentation to them. I also feel that I'm able to present this in a written format appropriate to the purpose of the message that I'm trying to convey. I feel I'm equipped now to participate in group settings and communicate effectively within the group, based off taking this class over the last 7.5 weeks. I also feel that the dependability workplace capability aligns with this course because in order for people to be able to depend on you and trust you, you have to be dependable. Dependability goes a long way further than the workplace. It occurs in your everyday life. I feel like dependability encompasses all of the workplace capabilities because if you're dependable, most likely you're tolerant of others, you're able to communicate effectively because you're dependable, and that's a character trait that you have. Dependability also goes a long way in the workplace also because it enhances a wide variety of job performances categories. So being dependable is not just something that's a skill for a particular job. You can go anywhere within a company, and when people know that you're dependable, they're more willing to teach you what you have to learn. Dependability is not something that can really be taught. Is something that has to come from within. A job skill can be taught, but dependability is something that one has to have within themselves in order to be able to work with others in the workplace. The workplace capability that I have selected, other than dependability, is tolerance. I feel no matter where you work, you have to have tolerance of others. In the climate that we're working in today, and where everything is not just white and black, is all colors, all cultures, you have to be tolerant of others and also respectful of other cultures and what they may bring to the table. Just because I'm African American doesn't mean I can't learn something from someone of another culture or race. I'm all open for it. That's just me. Tolerance is especially important because we often work with a diverse group of people, not of our own selection. So when you go into a job, you're not picking who you work with. That is already predetermined before you get there. So you have to have tolerance of others and be able to be professional and respectful of others' cultures and, again, races and whatever they may bring to the table. When a person has a good degree of tolerance, that person, in my opinion, has patience, they exhibit understanding, and is accepting and respectful of others at all times. This has been a short yet impactful course for me. I realized that I didn't have really good effective communication writing skills, and that's something that I want to continue to work on. And I would just like to say thanks, Ms. Fletcher, for all your help throughout the last 7.5 weeks. I wish you well.